But you will too. It's a way to make ice. It's an ice maker, okay? It's from the improvements line, but it's very small. And the best part is the fact that this does not have to be hooked up to a water line. You just add the water, and then it will make ice every 6 minutes. Every 6 minutes. It's incredible, really. And we're doing this today on a sale price, $129.95, free shipping again, and 4 flex payments. Color choices are going to be your stainless steel right here. In addition to that, you also have it in the turquoise, which is so beautiful. Oh, look, we just made ice. I hear it every 6 minutes. And these are special cubes as well. The design of the cubes makes all the difference. We'll talk about that in a second. So this is your turquoise, copper right here. Love this in the red. The red is the most limited. It always sells out first because that color is just fabulous. And then we also have it in the black available. Rebecca Wood is joining us with truly something that every home needs one, because Rebecca, if you're like me, what's the first thing that breaks on that thousands and thousands of dollars worth of refrigerator? It's the stupid ice maker. It drives me absolutely crazy. But this not only makes ice faster every 6 minutes, it makes it better. Ice really can make or break a drink.
Yeah, take a look at this. I'm actually finally getting my quantity of water that I'm supposed to be drinking. It's because it tastes better. I'm not tasting whatever I made for dinner, or maybe the frozen peas. It's not tasting freezer burned. It tastes just like wonderful, fresh, crisp water. And this is everybody's favorite when it comes to portability and when it comes to lightness. It's only about 18 pounds, and you can take this baby anywhere with you. You talked about the boat, the RV, the cabin. You can even take this just camping with a tent, because as long as you have a simple plug-in, you're going to make up to 26 pounds of ice every 24 hours. No drain, no water line needed. All you're gonna do is take that ice maker out of the box, plug it in, and then you add the water right here in the reservoir. It's gonna hold, Alice, about a gallon of water, which I love, which means it's gonna go and make a lot of ice, and I don't have to babysit it. Here's the thing that nobody can believe. You get the choice of large or small ice. You're probably thinking, well, why do I need large or small? Large is gonna be great when you're sipping those drinks and you want it to last a long time, or buffet needs. It's gonna be perfect for that. Small is gonna be great whenever you're grinding it to a smooth consistency. Maybe you're making your protein shakes or your pina coladas, and that's the way to do it. You talked about the shape of the ice. I love that you did that, because there's a lot of thought that went in. Do you see this little indentation? It's there because of the way it's made. There are these stainless steel pistons in the back. The water falls over it and flash freezes it, so there's less impurities. That's why it tastes so good. And that little surface of the ice also is gonna give you more surface of the ice, so your drinks cool down faster, but still one bullet shape of ice cube, so it's gonna melt slowly. Why bullet? Even in those tiny openings, you're now going to be able to take that ice cube, instead of those crescent ones where you're trying to jam them in.
Oh, a million times.
Look how popped in. Yeah,
that
right, just like that.
Perfect. That size is perfect. But the ice tastes great. To me, it's about, I don't know if this is a word, the rapidity. How about just speed? It is the speed with which it can make ice. Because in any refrigerator, I don't care how much you spend on it, how long does it take to get ice? So when you run out, it could be easily an hour. Easily an hour, a couple of hours before you get ice. Now you're gonna have ice every 6 minutes. You will have a ton of it. And you know, to your point, Rebecca, number one, I need to let everybody know this sale price is expiring very soon. This is something that you will need, not just for the summer, but what comes after summer? Holidays, holiday parties. And this is perfect for all those parties. You can even leave it out by the bar area where you set up your bar, so everybody can help themselves to the ice, because you don't need an ice bucket with this. It is that beautiful. You just put this out and you are good to go. But look at that. Look at all of this ice, but specially designed ice, okay? That's the really cool part about it, is you're getting actually a better quality of ice than you traditionally would with those kind of crescent moon kind of big chunky things. And you know, Rebecca, where I'm from, there's actually a restaurant that was put into an ice plant. it's the coolest thing because when you order drinks, they have a great mixology menu. When you order drinks, you pick which ice you want. They do all these shaved ice or pebble ice or this or that. And let me tell you what, it is fascinating how much of a difference that ice makes to the taste and just the appearance of the drink. It's absolutely amazing.
Ice makes a difference, 100%. And you know that because if you've ever had a drink with that ice, you're like, ugh, and you push it to the side and you don't drink it. This is gonna be the best tasting ice you've ever had. And every 7 minutes, if you're still relying this, especially if you have a boat, an RV, assisted living, dorms, any of those areas, this is gonna take you 6 hours for 14 ice cubes, 6 hours. You were talking about your refrigerator ice maker. It actually takes 3.5 hours to get a tray of ice. 3.5, so 6, 3.5, or every 7 minutes, you're going to get a tray of ice, and it continues to make it. And all you had to do was just put water in it. You plug it in, you put the water in right here, remember, just in case you missed that, right in the reservoir, a whole gallon of water so you can go and enjoy the day. And then you press on and decide if you want small ice or if you want the littler ice. See, that's what you have to do. If the tray's in there and there's no ice, just pour the water right through the tray. And we're talking about parties, we're talking about get-togethers, but this is really something you're gonna use every single day.
Yes, you will.
When I wake up in the morning, I turn on my coffee, and then I turn on my ice maker. I have ice usually before my pot of coffee is ready. And then I can have the best tasting ice here. You can hear it right now. Whisper quiet. All you hear are the little ice drops, both of them at the same time. Take a look at that. And what's gonna happen is it drops it into that initial tray, pushes it into the main tray, and then goes back automatically to making the next tray of ice. Did you hear that? That's what you're gonna love. No babysitting at all.
Every 6 minutes.
We've got every 6 minutes.
It's
but
crazy.
take a look. We're talking parties and get-togethers. No. Iced coffee every single day I get, and all I taste is my coffee, not what I made for dinner, not a freezer burn taste. Everything tastes better with good ice.
And you know what? I mean, to Rebecca's point, these trays they're awful, right? Absolutely awful. And it is the first thing that breaks on almost every refrigerator, it seems like, is that ice maker. Instead of, what, 6 hours? Did you say 6 hours to make ice this way?
Yep.
6 minutes. From 6 hours to 6 minutes, fresh ice. And here's the other great part about it. Do you see how it fits into the glass? It's just because of that shape, you really get more ice, more of a concentrated ice in there. And not only that, because it's smaller, it allows you to drink it easier. Because a lot of times when you get those large ice cubes and then you go to take a sip and everything just kind of lands right on your nose, you know, it's awful. Here are the color choices. That black is available. But if you want the red is going so fast, guys, about 250 now left in this red. So don't miss out on that one. Copper available, turquoise available, and then the black with that stainless steel is gonna give you that beautiful look. Such a smart idea, but here's the beauty of it. Not just that you get ice, that is every 6 minutes. Not just that you get a better quality of ice. Not just that you get ice that's gonna cool your drinks faster because of its design, its special design, but the fact that this doesn't need a water line. That's the beauty of it, because now you can take it wherever you want to. You can take it to the back patio, you can take it on the RV, anywhere you want to take it, or just leave it right there on your counter. But sale price ending very soon. We have not been told the exact date, but we are wrapping up our sale price on this. $129.95 for flex payments, free shipping and handling. Again, if you want the red, don't miss it, okay? Because this is going very quickly. It is always our first to sell out. And you know, Rebecca, again, when it comes to ice, this is not just a summer thing. This is summer, this is holiday, this is all year round. You're gonna be using that ice maker and you're gonna love it. It really is such a clever design to this product, and the affordability, and it just is beautiful, isn't it?
It's gorgeous. It's like a little jeweled bauble sitting on your countertop. And remember, it's the smallest that we have. So it's the most portable, but also it is going to still churn out 26 pounds of ice, 26 pounds of ice every 24 hours. Camping trips, big get-togethers, start making that ice. store it away in a cooler and let it keep making that ice. It also makes creamy ice. All I added here was some ice and some of my favorite frozen fruit and juice. There's no dairy. Why is that? It's all because of the way that it is designed. Remember, it has those little indentations. It's the way it's made, but it also is going to whip the air, making it really, really creamy. So whether it's my daily protein shake, daily smoothie, or maybe it's a Friday night, and you know what? I am just ready for a martini. This is going to make the best shaken, not stirred martini you have ever had. You just add the ice, and when I put this in my glass, I know all I'm tasting is that really expensive vodka that I bought, and it's not going to be what I made for dinner, the leftovers. It is going to taste delicious, perfectly chilled, and you are going to love it, especially on Friday nights.
Yes. Well,
so good.
My house, it's always Friday. It's always Friday, and it's always 5 o'clock, okay? Here's the thing. If you want it, we're getting limited now on 2 of the colors. Stainless steel is flying out of here. If you want that stainless steel, at the final, just over, I think, 300 of these available in the stainless steel. We do have it in turquoise. We do have it in copper. The red, down to a couple of hundred now, so don't miss out on that red. It's always our best seller. The capacity is great, but look how narrow this is too. So it really does fit beautifully on a countertop, whether it's your RV. Like I said, we keep it on our boat, and then we take it from the kitchen, and we move it upstairs because we've got a plug upstairs where everybody's sitting on the fly bridge and wants their cocktails, and that ice is constantly melting in your glass. So now we can replenish every 6 minutes. Every 6 minutes. And this one is gonna be your black. It just makes the most amazing ice. Please take advantage of this sale price. We do not usually put this one on sale, but for $129.95, you can get this home for flex payments, free shipping and handling. I think it's gonna be one of those things that's such a problem solver in your house, Rebecca, because we are constantly, there's nothing that will kill a party faster than running out of ice for drinks.
Yes, or kill a budget faster than when your ice maker breaks, which mine is done 3 times. I just didn't even fix it the last time.
Or kill a relationship faster when you have to keep saying, honey, can you please run to the store and get some ice?
Get some more ice, exactly. You don't ever have to hear the words, honey, we're out of ice ever again. It even comes with this scoop, as you can see too, so you can use that, set it, let your host, your party guests just serve themselves. But a girlfriend of mine actually texted me, and she said that she does not use her refrigerator filter as much since she's got her ice maker. Not nearly as much.
Expensive.
That saves money. Oh yeah, exactly. And you have to get the one for your refrigerator. There's no warehouse on there. You have to get the one, and it's so expensive. So that's another way to save money. And then go read the reviews. People have used this for everything from their protein shakes, their iced coffee, their water, to convalescing. I know one of my friends also texted me, and she said her stepfather had knee surgery, was unable to go out and get ice. Well, guess what? He didn't have to worry about that because the ice is on demand here every 6 minutes. And all he had to do was plug it in. No drain, no water line needed. You just add the water into that reservoir and then take a look at the ice that you're going to get every 6 minutes. And the best tasting ice you've ever had before.
Best tasting ice. I'm telling you, the restaurant that I go to that's in an ice plant, one of the reasons I go to it is because of the ice menu, an actual menu of ice, so that you can have the pebble or you can have the shave, you can have because ice makes such a tremendous difference to the drinks. Listen, today, $129.95. We have just found out that sale price will expire, I believe, end of day on Friday. So you have a couple of days left to take advantage of this, but you don't have a couple of days left if you want the silver or if you want the red, because these are our most limited colors right now, and these are also our 2 best sellers right now. So once again, you have it in that stainless steel that's so beautiful. It's very sleek, chic. If you want a pop of color, turquoise, I like it in the copper myself, but boy, it's hard to beat that red color, isn't it? Just gorgeous, little metallic hint to it. And then we also have it available in your black that's done almost with a gunmetal gray. For flex payments, $32.49. If you could use express ordering, we are so busy with this because 'tis the season for ice, but It's always the season for ice. I mean, who doesn't want great ice? Whether it's ice water, whether it's iced tea, whether it's for a soda, whatever it might be, you're gonna need great ice. Instead of replacing that crazy ice maker that's already broken on your refrigerator, don't do it. Do this. Rebecca, fabulous, fabulous product. One more time, how much ice do I get out of this?
26 pounds every 24 hours. And not only a lot of ice, you get choice of ice. Remember, large or small, large for buffet, for your mixed drinks, small anytime you want to blend it into a creamy consistency. You are going to love it. And you don't have to add that dairy. Look at how creamy this is. And it's just my favorite frozen fruit, some ice, and it's going to be some juice. That's it. You're gonna use it daily. This is not just for your get-togethers. And you're gonna hear that wonderful little dropping of ice when it falls into that initial tray, just like that. And then it's gonna go into the main tray. You don't babysit it though. It is going to go back and make the next tray of ice. And then I wanted to show you this too. I love the window, because that window you can see exactly where you are in the ice making process. Also, it is going to come with that scoop. So when you're having the get-togethers, guess what? As a hostess, you get to go and enjoy the party. You don't have to watch everybody's drinks, make sure everyone's okay.
So
they
true.
can go, they can scoop it out themselves, and also bring this to your friends' parties. Remember, the most portable version we've ever had, 18 pounds. When you're done, no filters, nothing you have to work. There's just a little plug on the top left-hand corner that you just release and let the water out. That's all you have to do.
That's all you have to do.
It's really good.
But you do have to order
That's all
it.
you have to do.
And you do have to order it in the silver or the red if you want those, because those are getting very close now to a sellout on those. Just a couple of hundred in each of the silver and the red. We do have turquoise, we do have copper, and we do have the black. Miss Rebecca, thank you so much. Cheers, lady.
Cheers, lady. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Same to you. I think you're gonna love this. Most importantly, I think you're